All right. So good afternoon, everyone. Again, thank you for attending this webinar. So the topic of our training for today is growing wealth through investments. So sana after the call or the webinar, may maintindihan tayo in terms of the basic of mutual fund and stock market. So in the room, ilan tayo lahat? We have 28 participants in the room. So after the talk, so hopefully meron akong key takeaways sa inyo and dito sa IMG we are more of the information or knowledge na hopefully meron tayong maiuwi ngayong gabi o ngayong tanghali. I know that yung mga attendees natin all over the world, so meron sa Saudi o kung saan pa. Dito may mga kaibigan tayo dito sa Saudi. Most of them are investing na rin sa stock market and some sa mutual fund din. Okay? All right. So let me introduce myself. So my name is Monsito Regondon Jr. I am a speaker or your speaker for today. So I'm a financial educator as well. So I graduated in Philippine School of Business Administration 2017 tama ba? 2007. So Octoberian ako. I work with Appsly and then sa ACS, ngayon Xerox company na siya, sa Shell, and working right now dito as an OFW. So I'm a partner as well with Logos and Rema Missionary Church. I'm the corporate secretary of our missionary church in Bulacan. So business partner din ako ng Himuyong. So you can actually check hindi ko pala na-record. You can actually check their ito mga corporate social responsibility and yeah. Tapos IMG, so we are doing financial literacy campaign. So I'm a senior marketing director in IMG. So in IMG, so recently promoted lang ako as senior marketing director, pero I joined IMG around 2010. So almost 11 years na rin in the company. So yun. And like I said, I am an OFW, so working in the world largest oil and gas industry dito sa Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Yan. And then right now, I'm taking up the RFP certification. So dito yung Registered Financial Planner. So dapat nga daw kailangan meron tayong continuous education din. So hindi tayo nag-stop to learn. Yan, hindi tayo dapat mag-stop to learn. All right? Okay. So that's my information. So right now, si IMG meron siyang goal na 30 million by 2030 financial literacy campaign. So this campaign is a global campaign na si IMG ang nag-start kasi gusto ni IMG na magkaroon na maging financially literate tayo. At right now, yung counter is around 2.4 million. So actually, ito today ko lang siya kinapture. So since matututunan nyo rin tong tuturo namin sa inyo or tuturo ko sa inyo, so yan, magiging part kayo ng financial literate na campaign ng IMG. By 2030, dapat tayong 30 million financially educated Filipinos or families. All right? So kung after kaya 'di ba dito sa poster na ginawa kung meron registration. So dalawa yung option. Pwede kayong mag-register doon para kami yung maglalagay sa counter or you can click this one. So ito yung 30 million by 2030.com. So para ma-include kayo sa counter at sa count. So yeah. All right. So ang vision ni IMG is to create the new industries where everyone is able to earn what the wealthy are earning, bringing secrets of the wealthy to all. So ano ba yung mga sekreto ng mga mayayaman, 'di ba? Na kailangan nating malaman. Kumbaga kung ano yung kinikita ng mga mayayaman, dapat kinikita rin natin siya. So everyone has the right to become wealthy if they have the right information. So basically, binibigay lang namin dito sa IMG is the right information wherein it's up to you pa rin to decide. So, so yun. So, kailangan tayo, we have the right to become wealthy. So, syempre, yan dapat ang i-goal natin. And this is the vision din ni IMG. Right? So our mission, make financial education available to everyone regardless of status and professional background. So whatever professional status, 'di ba, kailangan maging financially educated. So kung ano man yung trabaho mo, kasambahay ka, wala kang trabaho, housewife, so kailangan maging financially educated ka. So kasi lahat naman tayo may income, may kita. And then goal natin dapat at the end of the road may kita tayo, may pera tayo, tama? Yeah, we will share you the financial planning strategy that is simple, clear, doable, and easy to understand. So later on this talk, bibigyan ko kayo ng certain plan or concept na simple lang, clear, doable, and easy to understand. Kasi ang mission natin is no family left behind and creating wealth for families. Yan, nag-enter pa. Yan yung mission natin sa IMG. So, syempre, sino ba yung tutulungan natin? Ang unang dapat isipin natin na tulungan is yung our family members. Pero 'di ba, in reality, kahit gusto natin tulungan yung family members natin, pero ang tanong, minsan sila pa yung hesitant, sila yung maraming tanong or kumbaga parang hindi sumasabay sa atin. Kasi pero in a way, basta ma-sharean lang natin ang concept na 'to, malaking bagay na 'yun, eh. Kasi 'yun nga, siyempre family dapat. Pero somehow if somebody na kakilala mo, ay 'yun, kailangan mo rin siyang tulungan to be financially educated. Right? Okay, so basic financial concepts. So kung titignan natin ang financial concept, minsan medyo complicated, mahirap. Yan yung common na naiisip ng isang tao. Kasi knowing the basic financial concept is the beginning of building a solid financial foundation. Okay, so kumbaga dapat minsan tayo pumupunta na tayo doon sa medyo komplikado, mahirap, at saka medyo challenging na mga concepts. Pero why not back to basic? Kasi minsan yung basic information is malaking bagay na rin para ma-build up yung financial foundation natin. So yun nga, kailangan malaman natin how to make money, save money, grow money, protect money. Kasi daw, financial independence is not only a dream, it's a priority. So we should take control of your future. Okay? Simple lang ang camera. Yeah. Alright? So, what are the building blocks ba ng strong financial foundation? So, ang strong financial foundation daw, dapat ganito ang itsura. Dapat meron kang healthcare protection, debt management, emergency fund, and investments. So, ang financial foundation daw is like a building blocks. Kumbaga, mag-start ka ng healthcare. Meron ka dapat short-term and long-term care. Okay? Yan. Tapos, protected ka dapat with life insurance. So life insurance is just an instant money whether mawala ka. So kumbaga ito yung papalit sa income mo. Yun lang purpose ng life insurance. Eliminate debt. So dapat to have a strong financial foundation, dapat wala tayong utang. Walang utang o zero debt. And then emergency fund. So like this time, pandemic, 'di ba? Kung pandemic ngayon, maraming nawawalan ng trabaho, kumbaga parang nawawalan ng income. 'Di ba ang importansya na kumbaga dito natin napatunayan this time na importante meron ka emergency fund. Kasi kung wala ka emergency fund, yun yung financial foundation mo. All right? Then investment. So most of us wanted to really have to invest, magkotse, bahay, lupa, then stocks, yan, mutual funds. So kaya most of us mas interesado to know more about investments. So ano ba yung ginagawa ng mutual fund? Ano ba yung ginagawa ng stock market? So syempre yung sa real estate, ibang topic na rin naman na yun. Pero ang goal natin is to build yung strong financial foundation natin. Kasi daw, ang financial foundation natin is like a building house. So you need to build it from ground up, 'di ba? So meron bang bahay na nag-umpisa sa bubong agad, 'di ba? Hindi eh, dapat doon ka sa baba kasi ano mangyayari doon sa ano mo, sa finances mo kung what if magkasakit yung one of your family members. What if may namatay? 'Di ba lahat ng investment mo, i-withdraw mo siya, kukuhanin mo siya para pangbayad doon sa healthcare. Okay? So marami kang ipon o investment pero like may namatay, nagpa-ospital, maraming kwentong ganyan na nagpa-ospital yun, walang healthcare. So winidraw yung investment. So, 'di ba? Lahat 'yan, lahat ng investment mo, withdraw mo at ipambabayad mo para lang sa hospitalization. Pag namatay, syempre yung pagpapalibing. So mabuti sana kaya sa baba yung healthcare kasi um, hindi naman tayo didiretso na sa ano eh, sa libingan, 'di ba? Minsan dadaan ka pa sa emergency. Minsan sa emergency hanapan ka ng meron ka bang health card, meron ka bang credit card o debit card. Pero kung wala kang ng mga yun, anong gagawin? Pwedeng yun na, 'di ba? Nakakaawa rin naman yun some people na hindi kumbaga alam mo yung treatment or yung sasakit niya pero hindi mapa-hospital. Yun, meron kang utang. Siyempre, utang malaki yung rate of ang interest. So lahat ng pera mo at investment mo, pambabayad mo lang ng utang. So ganun yung mangyayari. And then yun, and then tsaka pa lang tayo pupunta sa bubong, yung investments. So, yan. Ang tanong, ano ang current situation natin right now? So, nasa A ba tayo? We're in, di ba, walang investment, walang emergency fund, maraming utang, walang protection at healthcare. Or nasa B na tayo na ang ano natin, meron tayong investment, emergency fund, yan. So, kumpleto. So, na-build up na natin yung healthcare natin. Siyempre, kung dito pamimiliin kayo, anong gusto natin? Sa A ba o sa B? So, yan, pwede nyo i-chat yan kung anong gusto natin. What option do you want? Yan, yan, kailangan, ano tayo, nandun tayo sa option na B. 'Di ba? Kung halimbawa nasa A ka pa, okay lang yan. Wala kang investment. So, tamang-tama na magpapakinggan mo to kasi ang goal mo dapat is mapunta sa B. 'Di ba? So dito, hopefully yung concept na maituturo natin ngayon is makapag-build up ng financial foundation mo. We will have the will. If you have the will, we will show you the way. So yan siya. So etong concept naman na to, X-curve concept. So this is a financial planning din naman na concept wherein, 'di ba, from younger will get older. So eto X-curve concept na to, this is the ano talaga eh, sa financial plan natin na wherein kailangan ma-build up talaga natin yung finances natin. So dito, dalawang line lang daw. Yung line na blue is the law of building wealth and line na red is law of decreasing responsibility. So start tayo with the blue one. Kung ngayon wala kang ipon, ang goal mo naman pagtanda mo is magkaroon ng maraming ipon, 'di ba? Big savings. The question is how much big savings do you want when you get older? Pero right now, we still have responsibility wherein ang goal natin sa red line is to lessen our responsibility. Okay? So ano ba yung mga responsibility natin? Even right now, meron kang food, shelter, clothing, education, and health. Pagtanda mo, ganun din. Meron ka ding food, shelter, clothing. So, then pumapasok din naman yung utang. Kung may utang ka ngayon, dapat pagtanda mo, wala ka ng utang. Wherein, as of now, we do have income. Ang income pa natin, temporary or permanent. Diba, ang income natin is temporary lang siya. Kumbaga, hindi forever meron tayong income. Okay? So, as of now, we are working hard for the money. Kasi daw yung life may dalawang if. One if ng life is, what if you die too soon? what if may mangyayari sa atin ngayon? So we still have big responsibility. What if we die too soon? Anong kailangan solution? Dapat we have a protection. Protection that will take care of our family. So anything happen to us, dapat yung protection na to merong pamalit doon sa big responsibility natin. Yung second if naman is what if you live too long? Ano sa tingin niyo mangyayari? Wala kang ipon, you live too long, possible aasa ka dun sa mga anak mo, sa may iwan mo, right? So, ang solution dyan, dapat you still have an investment and long-term care. Kumbaga, yung investment and long-term care will going to take care of your future. Alright? Dito, since meron kang responsibility, dapat makilala mo na you're living on interest na. Makilala mo si Loy, which is living on interest nga. So living on interest, siya na ngayon magsusupport ng food, shelter, clothing. Yan. So, kumbaga, dapat dito, money working for you na. So, ang tanong, alam ba natin paano nagtatrabaho yung pera? Diba? So, alam ba natin, kasi, diba tayo, as of now, we are working how many hours? 8 hours a day. So, ang pera, how many hours kaya pwede siyang magtrabaho? Pero kung titignan natin, 'di ba, we are dito daw sa X-curve concept na 'to, kung wala kang ipon right now, a peso savings daw is a peso deduction to your responsibility. Wherein ang goal natin talaga is magkaroon siya ng big savings at ma-deduct yung responsibility natin. Kung as of now, madami kang responsibility, so you should think of it then. So, while nag-work, dapat protected ka ng healthcare. Meron ka dapat healthcare. And then, emergency fund. Kasi kung wala kang healthcare at emergency fund, yung pag-iipon mo, yung pag-iipon mo is may hinto. Siyempre, ayaw naman natin mahinto ang pag-iipon, di ba? So, kailangan, itong solution na to, kung nakikita nyo dito sa X-curve na to, what if you die too soon, na ikaw nagte-take care ng family, dapat protected ka. Kung if you live too long naman, dapat meron kang investment and long-term care. And then while pag-iipon, dapat meron kang healthcare and emergency fund. Same as building our financial foundation. Yun, this is the X-curve concept na ito yung sinasabi namin na financial life story mo, na anytime or anything can happen to you. So dapat yung if na yon, masosolusyonan mo siya. So this concept can give you a solution na it depends na lang yun kung paano mo gagawin, diba? Okay? Alright. Okay, so understand how money works. So yung tanong kanina, alam ba natin paano nagtatrabaho yung pera? So ganito daw siya, merong concept na si Albert Einstein yung nag-develop, na concept daw niya is rule of 72, which is tinatawag nating compounding of interest. Ito raw siya, i-divide mo yung 72 sa interest rate ng savings sa investment account mo, magbibigay siya ng estimated number of years na magdodoble yung pera mo. Okay? So halimbawa, if meron kang bank savings interest rate na 1%, pero as of now, 'di ba, ang bangko ba nagbibigay ng 1%? Hindi. So most probably banks can give you 0.05 o 0.025% ng yung savings account. Pero for instance na lang, for the purposes of this discussion, for example, 1%. So 72, i-divide daw natin ng 1% o 1, magkakaroon daw, magiging doble yung pera mo at 72 years. Okay, kung ilang taon ka ngayon, kung halimbawa ako, 33 years old ako ngayon, so kung meron akong savings na 100,000, magiging 200,000 siya after 105-year-old ko. Diba? The question is, that time buhay pa kaya ako? Diba? So yun, so kailangan i-bit natin and alam natin tong concept na to para yan. So ito, magbigay tayo ng illustration or example. Kung may alam kang interest rate na nagbibigay na to, may ayan, for example, at 4% may alam ka. So yung 72 i-divide mo lang daw ng 4. So every 18 years magdodoble yung pera mo. So magbigay tayo, ayan. Kung halimbawa age 29 ka nag-start at 100,000 yung pera mo, So every 72 divided by 4 equals 18 years. So money doubles every 18 years. So 29 plus 18 equals 47 plus 18, 65. So yung 100,000 mo, magdodoble siya at the age of 47, 200,000, magdodoble ulit siya at the age of 65, maging 400,000. Okay? So yan. Okay bang mag-retire at the age of 65 kung may 100,000 kang ipon, 400,000 lang? Okay bang mag-retire ng ganun lang yung amount? I think hindi no? Kasi 'di ba 400,000 paano ka mabubuhay nun? Unless lalakihan mo yung pera mo. Pero what if, ayan, sino ba yung nagbibigay ng mga ganyang interest rate? Mostly banks. Kumbaga, may mga banks nagbibigay ng ganung rate of return. Okay? So what if naman may alam ka na nagbibigay ng rate of return na 8%? Okay? So 72, i-divide lang daw natin ng 8. So every 9 years, magdodoble yung pera mo. So kung meron kang 100,000 din at the age of 29, diba, 72 divided by 8, 9 years. So 29 plus 9, 38, maging 200. Plus 9, 47, maging 400. 65 years old, meron kang 1.6 million. Kung titignan natin tong ano na to, so hindi naman natin siya dinoble. Dinoble lang pala natin yung rate of return ng 4 to 8, pero yung binalik sa atin is 4 times yung diferensya. Diba? So ganun daw siya. So since percentage siya, mas malaki yung na-accumulate natin kita. So ito naman, what if meron ka namang alam at 12%? Diba? 12% yung possible na kikitain mo. Okay? So 72, i-divide mo lang sa 12. So every 6 years, magda-double yung pera mo.
Ay, si ano?
Okay, wait lang.
3 na yata.
Tayo. Yan, so na-mute ko na siya. So 72, i-divide lang daw natin ng 12. So every 6 years, money doubles. So kung same naman, 29 ka, meron kang 100,000 sa every 6 years. So plus 6, 35. Ayan, magiging 200,000. Ayan. 35 plus 6, 41, 400, and so on. So 65, meron kang 6.4 million. Diba? 100,000 na inipon mo at 12% interest, meron kang 6.4 million. 6.4 million at magre-retire ka, okay ba yun? Okay. So, yan. So, eto, 400,000, yan, minus 6.4, magiging 6 million siya. Okay? So, dito, 6 million, you can live for another 10 years at 50,000 per month. Okay? So, yan. Diba, okay ba yan na meron kang 50,000 per month na mag-iipon ka? Diba, okay siya? Alright? So, dito, yung sa concept na to, ano lang siya? Ilang ano na ba tayo? Mabilisang ano lang siya. Basic concept lang siya wherein kung titignan natin before tayo pumunta sa mutual fund is kasi yung sa mutual fund kasi titignan natin 'di ba kung nagbibigay yung banks ng ganitong rate of return, tama, nagbibigay yung banks ng ganitong rate of return, tapos ano bang ginagawa nila? Nagbigay siya ng 4% for instance, tapos inilipat niya dito sa 12%. Then 12% na yon, binabalik lang sa atin 400,000. Kumbaga, yung differential sa 6 million, kinita nila yon. So malaki yung kinikita talaga ng banks. Alright? So, okay. So since pupunta na tayo sa concept ng mutual fund, kung paano mag-build ng wealth sa mga investments. So, kumbaga, ito ano lang siya, ilang percent ba ng rate of return ang nabibigay ng those investment facilities? 'Di ba? Medyo malaki din yung facilities or investment nila na nabibigay nila. Yeah. Okay, so before that, pupasok na tayo sa capital markets. So kung may idea na kayo about capital markets dito sa stocks and bonds. So ito daw, kasi kaya tinuro natin muna yung how money works. Kasi importante siyang malaman natin sa financial markets na ganun nagtatrabaho yung financial markets. Okay, kung halimbawa banks, ganun lang binibigay ng rate of return, saan nila ini-invest yun? So syempre, ini-invest nila sa stocks and bonds. Alright, so in general, company needs to raise money, so it can either stocks or bond certificates. Yan, so ang capital market meron dalawang klase. So meron siyang first market, ito yung sinasabi natin na IPO or initial public offering. So ano ba yung IPO? So yung company, nagsasell siya ng shares of stocks through initial public offering. So normally kapag halimbawa listed yung company sa stock market, so yan, listed yung company sa stock market, saka tayo pumapasok sa IPO. Sunod, yan, it is through IPO that these certificates are first seen and offered. Okay, so sino na ba dito sa atin ang nakapag-IPO or nakabili ng shares sa IPO? Yan, so stocks and bond certificates are called securities. Yan siya. So doon naman tayo sa second market. Eto na, dito na pumapasok yung trade. So dito tayo nag-start na magte-trade tayo ng shares of stocks natin. So after IPO, investors nagba-buy and sell na siya ng trading, nagte-trade na siya this certificates sa stock market. So please note lang din na yung sa capital market transactions niya, pwede siyang over the counter, pwede rin siyang online trading platform. So nagba-vary siya. So kung titignan natin, parang ang simple lang, 'di ba? Kung meron kang capital market, meron kang pera, first kung syempre nag-enlist yung company. So yun, meron tayong IPO. Pero kung hindi ka nakabili ng IPO, doon ka na, papasok ka na sa normal trading niya. Okay? Okay, so syempre, ano daw ba yung stocks? Ayan, ang stocks daw ay equity instruments that can be considered as taking ownership of the company. So if meron tayong shares of stocks sa isang company, yan, owner na rin tayo. Pero ang sa stocks naman sa company, ano naman siya, almost kapag na-list yung company, nasa 20% lang naman nililist niya. And then this is being offered sa public. So yan, kung halimbawa may-ari ka ng company, mas malaki yung shares mo sa company na yun, so may possibility na ikaw ay parang isa ka sa mga owners ng company na yun. So tayo, yan, meron din tayong ownership sa company kapag meron tayong shares of stocks. Bonds naman, what are bonds? Ito naman, bonds are debt instrument that can be considered IOUs and loans. So ito, kapag meron kang bonds, parang ikaw yung nagpapautang naman sa nagbebenta sa'yo ng bonds. Yan, they also called fixed income instruments because they provide a fixed amount of return, which comes in form of interest. So yung sa bonds, minsan siya, mas medyo okay siya, and fixed income, mas okay yung interest return niya when in terms of bonds. Yan, so dito, punta tayo sa market index. Di ba nakita natin yung capital market? So ano ba yung meron naman sa market index? So index, siya yung statistical indicator wherein minimeasure niya yung changes na nakikita natin sa market naman. Kung makikita natin sa market, di ba parang kung ano yung galawan sa merkado, pwedeng pataas, pababa. Yeah, yung market index yung tinatawag doon. So different index naman makikita natin sa US. Ito isa, si Dow. Si Dow yung most powerful index sa buong mundo. So yan ginagamit. Nagme-measure siya ng 30 most powerful companies sa US, and then tinatawag siya na barometer ng US market. Kasi bakit naging barometer? Kasi 30 most powerful companies sa US. Yan, ipa-flash ko lang real quick. Ito yung mga 30 companies niya. Ito yung market capital, constituent, yan. Tapos trading symbol niya DJI. Siya sa New York Stock Exchange, si Dow. So meron pang another index. Kung titingnan niyo muna pala tong niya, yung trending niya for the last 5 years. Yan, kung titignan nyo, last 5 years, diba, pataas siya. Dow Jones Industrial Average. Later on, papakita ko sa inyo yung index sa Philippines. Yan, S&P, ito si Standard & Poor's naman, ang indicator naman niya is 500 large capital companies. Cover niya naman 70% of entire US equity value. Tapos, ang mga sectors na kinukuha niya, more of manufacturing, financial, healthcare, technology, yan, pharmaceutical companies. Ito yung capital niya, 33.4 trillion. So, sa New York din siya, Nasdaq, yan, mga exchanges niya. Standard & Poor's. Ayan, so ito yung ano niya, trending niya. I think this is from March 24 for the last 5 years. Kung pansin niyo, 'di ba pataas pa rin, pataas yung ano niya, trend niya for the last 5 years. Ito naman last yung Nasdaq Composite. Ito pataas agad, pero ang Nasdaq 4,000 companies naman sa market yung ano niya, tinitignan, and then heavily ano siya, weighted towards technology stocks. Makita niyo si Google, Microsoft, Cisco. So 4,000 companies. So pasok tayo sa ano, sa Philippine market, PSEI. So dati tawag sa PSEI is physics. Mostly kapag kung nagte-trade kayo sa stock market, 'di ba? Minsan titingnan natin yung like sabi ko nga, yung market index, siya yung parang statistical measurement ng ano ng economy or ng stocks. So yan, measured ito si PSEI, siya yung measure ng stock market ng Philippines and composed of 30 common stock listed sa companies, which is carefully selected naman siya, general movement of the stock market. Yan, siya yung nagre-represent ng general movement ng stock market. Yan, ito yung mga companies na 30 companies sa under sa PSEI. Okay? Natin. Yun, so Philippine stock market, ito yung trend niya for the last 5 years. Kung titignan nyo sa US, pataas yung ano na, trending, diba? Napansin nyo dito sa Philippine stock market, may mga ano siya, kumbaga kung dito, almost bumalik lang siya for the last 5 years. 'Di ba? Bumalik lang siya. So, kung mag-iipon ka dito sa stocks, yan, later meron akong papakita sa inyo na ano, tips, ano ba yung kailangan nating malaman sa, ayan. So, kung titingnan yung index, ano siya, for the last 5 years, almost bumalik lang siya from now. So, ibig sabihin, for the next 5 years, pero kung titingnan, 2018, nag-down yung market, ay bumalik nga siya. I think 2018 to mga early 2018 naging almost 9,000, 8,800. And then bumagsak siya nitong 2020 because of pandemic. So kung malalaman nyo, last year, maraming kumita din dito sa stock market. Nag-close yung stock market, tapos biglang umakyat, tumaas siya. So kung meron ka investment sa stock, so yun, diba? Maganda yung meron ano ka, kumita ka. So I think ako nung nag-start ako 2018, and I think yung pinaka-earning ko dito sa stock market is just last year lang. So right now, medyo ano din, pabalik yung stock market. Yan, pabalik siya pataas. So kailangan ano talaga, monitored yung ano mo. So tingnan natin tong last ano, 1 year from I think this is November. Kung sa November, kung titignan mo, yan bumagsak siya and then 'di ba, biglang taas siya and then bumalik na naman. So ano ba yung mga factors na contributing factors ng stock market? Ang daming factors niyan. So possible na because of pandemic, wala pang vaccine and all. So yun, kung yan. Pero kung halimbawa nag-invest ka o nagsisave ka, so dapat ano lang, like yung tinuro ko sa inyo about X-curve, so dapat tuloy-tuloy lang. So may discipline ka dapat sa pag-iipon. Yan. So paano ba bumili ng stock sa PSE? So yan, syempre una, hanap ka ng broker. Kasi kung wala kang broker, etong broker, like sabi ko nga kanina, dapat meron kang over-the-counter and ano siya, pwedeng online trading platform. So, ang ginagamit ko is MyTrade by Abacus Securities. Yon. And then, syempre, ipa-fund mo yung account mo. Kumbaga, parang hindi ka makapag-trade ng stocks, hindi ka makabili ng shares kung wala siyang pondo. Okay? So read and research. So kailangan connected ka sa Philippine market. So alam mo dapat ang news before ka mag-trade. Alam mo yan, hindi ka basta-basta papasok lang because may nagsabi sa'yo na i-trade mo to whatsoever. Dapat you do your own research. Okay? And decide the price and make your offer. So syempre, kailangan isipin mo kung magkano yung price na bibilin mo sa kanya. And then congratulations, you are now a stock investor. So simple reminder lang, syempre dapat we're going to work with our broker. Dapat comfortable ka sa kanya and you can trust them, 'di ba? Kasi kung halimbawa medyo sila, hindi mo sila trusted, so ang hirap kasi syempre pera mo 'yan. So you can start small, pero there is a minimum buy and sell to beat the commission and taxes. So 'di ba, magpopondo ka ng stocks ng platform mo o ng trading account mo. Pwede kang mag-start ng small muna. Pero tandaan mo, when you are buying and selling, meron siyang minimum. Minimum kasi meron mga commissions and taxes. So yung sa dito, at least dapat meron kang 8,000 pesos to just buy one share. 'Di ba? Depende, to buy shares, depende sa price eh. So at least 8,000 para at least, kasi meron siyang minimum, kung 8,000, nasa 20 pesos kasi yung minimum na commission ng stockbroker. Yun. So, tas meron siya kung more than 8,000, naman siya, may certain percentage naman siya. So different brokers, different percentage. Yan, read, monitor charts, study technical and fundamental analysis. So yan, kasi sinasabi natin na kailangan mag-research ka. Kasi kailangan alam mo yung technical analysis, paano ba yung gumagalaw yung charts, paano yung kailan ka ba mag-enter ng kung anong shares ang kukuhanin mo, kailan ka mag-entry, and ano ba yung fundamental. Kasi kung fundamental, more of financials. Kailangan alam mo kung, kikita ba yung company, baka mamaya pabagsak na, nalulugi na yung kumpanya. So, yan, doon naman sa fundamental analysis. Ayan, so, ang laging advice is buy low at low price, and sell high. Dapat ganyan. Isa sa mga strategy. Pero yung maraming klase na strategy naman when you're buying and selling. So, pero ang isa sa doon is diversify your portfolio. Bakit diversify? Kailangan diversify yung portfolio kasi hindi ka pwedeng sa isang company lang bibili. Kasi kung bibili ka sa isang company lang, most probably, what if bumagsak yun na hindi mo nalalaman? Syempre, wala ka ng another company na sabihin natin paglalaruan or bibili or selling. So normally sa stock market yan. So dapat diversify mo yung portfolio mo. So marami sa amin dito nagte-trade talaga kami. So we monitor charts, we monitor stocks. Gigising ka ng maaga. Dito sa Saudi ang start ng trading naman is 9 o'clock in the Philippines. So around 9:30. So around 4:30 dito. So biruin mo kung gusto mo mag-trade, gigising ka ng 4:30. Pero since meron ng mga online platform, so sometimes you can just post your price and hayaan mo na siya na kung para ma-execute yung price ng araw na yon. Yan, so have an exit plan. 'Di ba? Dapat kailangan mo rin, kailan ka ba e-exit doon sa trades mo. Kumbaga kasi minsan kung wala kang alam tapos hinayaan mo lang siya na meron kang stocks. Kasi kung nakita mo yung 5 years na sa PSEI, 'di ba sabihin na natin na ang stocks, yes, long term, tama 'yon. Pero sometimes kung hindi mo monitor yung shares mo, tapos biglang bumagsak siya, 'di ba? Sa halip na kumita ka na that time, nagkaroon ka ng exit plan, possible na nalugi ka pa. O sometimes, kaya pumapasok na dito, yung isang advice is do not get emotional. Kasi when you get emotional, you didn't control your emotions. So, ang challenging, kumbaga parang, yun, ang challenge doon, you didn't control your emotions. Kumbaga, ibebenta mo yung shares mo kasi super lugi ka na. Yan, ang next is invest regularly and continuously. Kumbaga, ang stock market, up and down yan. So, hindi natin alam kailan tataas, bababa. Pero if you do your research naman, so definitely, ano siya, ang ending naman, tataas siya. Okay? So, basta yun nga, monitor, monitor, monitor. So, ito yung isa sa beginners, ano din, guide. Parang tips din to na for beginners kung paano kung when you wanted to start investing sa stock market. Syempre, know your homework. So, know what the stock market is. Kumbaga parang kung sinabi mo, okay, umattend ka dito kasi interesado ka to know the stock market. Pero if hindi mo naman aalamin talaga ano ba talaga ang stock market, so wala ring sense yun. So these tips pretty much applicable to anything you want to get into, but it is more for the stock market. So, determine your risk profile. Ano ka ba? Conservative? Risk taker ka ba? O somewhere in between? Ito kasi magsasabi sa'yo, ano ba yung dapat mong billing shares? Okay? So, allocate funds, pero do not go all out. Huwag kang diretso lang na parang, okay, one time, big time. Kaya ano sasabi natin, diversify. While trading stocks in one investment that could potentially give you high returns, the returns are not guaranteed. So invest only if you have regular cash flow. Kung meron kang income, ayun, pwede kang mag-trade. Pero kung halimbawa, asahan mo na lang yung trades mo, 'di ba? What if, well, first month kumita ka, second month kumita, third month walang kita. So dapat meron kang regular cash flow para dire-diretso. Pero do not always go all out. Maglagay ka ng certain percentage. Choosing the right, don't stop learning. So choosing the right stock to purchase is crucial to successful investing. So read up and do your research. So dapat continuous learning talaga siya. Control your emotions. Yan, sinabi ko na rin to kanina. Yan, di ba sinasabi natin na buy low, sell high. Pero most people get it so wrong because they let their emotion influence their investment decisions. So sometimes kapag nakikinig tayo sa mga chismis din, 'di ba? May nakita tayong post regarding this one. Yung some people are pa-hype lang sila ng stocks. So since nagpapa-hype sila, minsan tayo kung nagpa-apekto tayo doon, so most probably bibili tayo pero ang taas pala niya. And then kinabukasan or in a minute time, pwedeng bumagsak siya. Pwedeng maging result ng pagkalugi ng shares mo. Yeah, monitor your stocks. Inaction can cause as much as wrong decisions when it comes to investment. So kung hinayaan mo lang yung stocks mo, 'di ba? Pwede kang kumita, pwede ring malugi. Pero yung wala kang trades at all, yun, wala ring mangyayari. Kasi kumbaga parang, okay, long term, like sabi nga, 5 years na PSE, inintay mo siya na tumaas siya. Kasi 5 years, long term, 10 years ang gusto ko. Pero yun nga, since bumalik siya, most probably kung nakabili ka ng, let's say, 5 peso per share noong 2017, diba? Tapos ngayon, bumalik na naman siya ng same amount. So kung 5 pesos din. So may kinita ka ba? Wala kang kinita. Yun yung pwedeng cause of your inaction. Okay. So start trading. Saglit, start trading. Once you completely understood the basic and learn the process, it's now for you to open a stock trading account. So yan, kung ready ka na, yun, why not start trading, 'di ba? And knows the fees and charges. Kasi ito yung pinaka-importante. Kasi when you do the stock trading, dapat alam mo kung magkano ba yung fees. Magkano ba yung commission na ibinabayad mo sa broker mo. Diba? Yan, like sabi ko nga, different brokers, different calculations ng fees. So yan, different din yung services na ino-offer nila na binibigay din sa atin when we do the stock trading. So like I said, nagte-trade ako sa MyTrade. By Abaco Securities. Kasi one of the partners din ni IMG yun. Yan, money market. So, nakita na natin yung sa stock. So, pasok tayo sa money market. Kasi kung nakita natin, di ba, sasabi natin ng stock market is long term. So, if we wanted to really beat the long term, kasi, and then yung stock market, kung makikita mo siya, simple lang ba ang stock market? pwedeng simple, okay, buy and sell. Pero kung wala kang gagawing research, hindi ka mag-aaral, so parang matatakot ka, di ba? Magkakaroon ka ng fear. So, syempre, most people, kung meron ng fear, so sa ibang facility na lang sila papasok. So, dito papasok si money market. Si money market is short-term, low-risk security, such as treasury bills, bank CDs, commercial paper, and other debt issued by the corporation or the government. Yan si money market. So may tinatawag na money market accounts. Si money market accounts offered through banks. So generally gives better return than savings account. So halimbawa, takot ka nga mag-save or mag-trade ng stock market. So pasok ka na lang dito sa money market accounts. So at least ito yung sasabi nila na at least high rate of return yung bibigay sa'yo. Pero tandaan mo, kapag money market accounts, hihingan ka ng bank ng mataas na deposit, maintaining balance. Like some banks ask you to have at least 100,000 na maintaining balance. Diba nakita mo yung rate of return kung ano bibigay ka lang niya at fix of 4% for instance. Mataas sa savings account, oo. Pero yung 100,000 na yun, pwede mo pala siyang invest at higher rate of return. Okay. Yan, MMAs are different for money market funds. Okay? Kapag money market accounts, sa bank siya. Kapag money market funds, yun, magkaiba siya. So, ang money market funds are mutual funds naman na naka-invest siya sa money market portfolio. So, yun yung diferensya niya. So, mutual fund ang money market funds. Pero, market portfolios naman siya naka-invest. So, well, ano ba ang mutual fund? Ayan, pasok na tayo sa mutual fund. Kung titignan mo, itong cycle lang na to, ano lang siya? Madali lang siya and simple lang. So, ang mutual fund allow many investors to pool their money. So, halimbawa, madami tayong mga investors. So, magpo-pool tayo ng money. Kung halimbawa, tigmo 1,000 pesos. So, 10 tayo. So, meron tayong 10,000 pesos na si fund manager, ayan, professional money managers, mag-i-invest na diversified portfolio na securities. Si fund manager. Tapos, si fund manager ang maggagawa ng mga research, yan, and constant supervision. So, syempre, siya yung mas madaming knowledge about securities and changing market conditions. Kumbaga, parang siya yung mostly researcher na din talaga kung ano ba ang magandang billing stocks, ano ba yung kailangan, saan niya i-invest. And then, siya yung magpupul na assets sa different companies and variety of industries. As an investor, tayo naman, meron tayong shares. Parang lang din, sa stock market, nabibili lang din tayo ng shares. Yon, ng proportion ng sa investment natin. Halimbawa, meron ka 1,000, tapos yung cost ng shares like 1 peso. So, meron ka ngayon 10,000 shares. So, di ba sinabi natin kanina na you'll become an investor. So, yun, investor ka din nito. Pero ng mutual fund company na pinag-investan mo. So yan, you will receive a proportionate share of any earnings on the investment of funds. Yan, proportion of shares. So, different classifications ng mutual fund. So, first classification, yung bond fund of fixed income. So, like I said nga, ito yung bond fund naman, nag-i-invest siya sa mga government securities. Ang difference naman ng stocks and equities, yung pangalawang klase niya, yung funds naman niya, ini-invest siya sa variety of stocks and equities. So normally, sa 100% ng portfolio mo, ilalagay niya yan sa mga blue chip company. Okay, so balance fund naman, so combines profitability of equity investment and stability of fixed income instrument. So normally sa balance 50-50, 50 sa equity, 50 din sa fixed income. Or yun, parang hinahati lang niya yung bond fund tsaka yung stock or equity. Yun yung classification, sa tatlo siya. So mutual fund concept and benefits. Ano ba yung advantage ng mutual fund? Siyempre, una, meron siyang professional management. Si fund manager ang nagbibigay na meron siyang expertise doing the research and selecting and monitoring the performance of security purchases. So, kumbaga merong fund manager. Kasi di ba sabi niyo natin, when you are do the stock investing, dapat you do the research, monitor charts, fundamentals, technicals. So as a fund manager, so yun yung work nila. So expert na sila dun sa field na yun. So wala na tayong dapat problemahin. Ayan, so diversification. 'Di ba sinabi natin sa stock market, dapat meron kang minimum, 'di ba? May minimum trades ka at least 8,000 para hindi ka matatalo with regards to commissions or broker's commission, taxes, and all. So ito naman, diversification. So they diversify yung funds. So kahit may 1,000 ka, so different companies na yung pwede niyang paglagyan na yun. So yan, because you do not put all your eggs in one basket, di ba? Ayan, spread among different stock, bonds, and other assets. So yung fund manager, merong diversification when it comes to mutual fund. Tapos liquidity. So, di ba, most natanong natin, kasi di ba kapag sa stock market, sa stocks ka nagte-trade, ngayon, down ng market. Kung halimbawa, lugi ako ngayon, ibebenta ko ba siya dahil lugi? So yun, dito naman, since meron siya liquidity, so easily to get out and withdraw your funds immediately. So, yun, merong liquid talaga na nire-retain ng fund manager para for in case of withdrawals. So normally, hindi naman niya nire-reinvest. Pero tayo, kung mag-invest tayo sa kanya, yun, magre-reinvest tayo sa kanya. So kung ano yung galaw ng kung saan niya in-invest yun. So meron pa rin siyang naiiwan na liquid. Yan, so ito, low investment minimum. Some mutual funds could have as low 1,000. Diba? As low as 1,000. Kung halimbawa sa stocks, 8,000 dapat minimum mo yun kung magte-trade ka. Pero dito, at least low na minimum mo, 1,000. I think meron pong 100. So depende. So yan, yun yung ma-advantage ng mutual fund. Pero of course, meron naman disadvantage ng mutual fund. Ito naman siya. Siyempre, same with the stock market, returns are not guaranteed. Diba? Meron talagang risk involved. Tapos, fees can reduce your return. Kasi, di ba, since meron professional management, same with stocks, meron din namang broker's fee. Sa mutual fund, ganun din, meron broker's fee. Unless, pumasok ka na zero load benefit. So, kumbaga, parang yung 1,000 mo, bibili ka rin ng 1,000 shares. Yun yung tinatawag na zero load. Wala siyang commission. Okay? Dito sa mutual fund, possible you can lose money. Same din naman sa stock market. Pwede kang mawalan ng pera. So yun yung disadvantage niya. Pero ito naman, meron naman tayong tuturong concept na money cost averaging. Okay, so ito, yung strategy naman na to, pag bumibili ka ng shares na pwedeng offset yung investment risk and fluctuating markets. So kumbaga parang ito lang, build up yourself a discipline na pag-save. Kumbaga, halimbawa, whatever price bibili ka. Simple, a very simple constant amount is invested in specific time interval. Thus, as price fluctuates, the same amount invested will purchase more shares when price is low. Siyempre, habang bumababa yung price, nakakabili ka ng mas maraming shares. Kumbaga, nagiging volume yung target. Mas dumadami yung volume na nabibili mo. So does not guarantee a profit or prevent loss in declining market. Continue to purchase through different market conditions. So ito, yun, even nagda-decline yung market naman since may diversification siya. So yan, meron siya. Pwedeng wala kang intindihan of anything happens sa market conditions kasi dito may goal ka naman eh. Yan, dito pwede mo siyang gamitin as long term talaga na hindi maintindihan whether magkaroon ng market breakdown kasi meron yung professional manager na nagma-manage ng funds mo. So, eto, time, not timing is a better ally to build wealth. So, sabi dito, di ba? Timing is the better ally to build wealth. So, yung sample niya. So, eto, kung halimbawa, ito yung sa money cost averaging. So, first month, nag-contribute ka at 100 hanggang 6 months. So, total contribution mo 600. Pero nung first month, kasi nag-save ka at 100 pesos, so mataas yung nabili mo, nakakuha ka ng isang share. Pero nung second month, naging 50 yung price, pero dalawa naman nakuha mo. So, third month, naging 25, naging 4, naging 20, naging 5. Tapos, 25
yung naging bumalik siya, pabalik na yung market at 25. 4 yung nabili mo. Ayan, sa 6 month, naging 50 siya. Diba, nakabili ka first 100. Tapos sa 6 month, naging 50, dalawa ulit nabili mo. Kung kukumputin natin via using cost averaging, average price per share mo, yan, naging 270 at ano siya, 270 divided by 6, naging 45. At 270, total na to, i-divide mo sa 6, naging 45 yung average shares mo. So, total accumulated shares mo of 18. So, 18 shares multiplied by 50, yun yung last price. So, total value of naging price na is 900 for over 6 months. So, yan. So, 900 minus 600 daw. So, 300 gain after 6 months. So, di ba kumita ka? So, it means that your money grew by 50% over 6 months or 8.33% per month. Di ba? Okay ba yun? Bilang more than 50% over 6 months. So yun nga. So kung sa mutual fund naman, kung mag-invest ka dito, dapat discipline lang talaga ng pag-iipon. So kung halimbawa mag-start ka, continuous lang, monthly. Maglagay ka lang certain portion, then continuous na mag-contribute ka for savings. So simple step to open a mutual fund, ito lang siya. Una, alamin mo muna, know yourself. Ano ba yung financial goals mo? So hanggang, ayan, di ba? Ano yung goals ko? Para saan to? Kaya ako magsasave sa mutual fund. So alamin mo rin yung risk tolerance. Ano ka? Aggressive, moderate, o conservative type of investors para malaman mo saan ka papasok. Papasok ka ba sa equity? Di ba? Yun yung aggressive type. Moderate, pasok ka sa balance. O conservative type of investor ka na pwede na recommendation is sa bond fund ka papasok. Siyempre, pangatlo, alam ano yung time horizon mo. How do you plan to invest your money? So, gaano katagal yung investment plan or period. And second is get professional recommendation from a professional. As with health, financial situation should be assessed properly. Diba? It may be good for you to second opinion and recommendation from professionals. Yeah, since mag-invest mo yung pera mo, so better get a professional recommendation. 3, syempre, kung ready ka na, fill out the investment form and submit. Okay, so madaming mga forms na kailangan mo fill up. So dapat yan, customer information sheet, investor risk profile, yan, meron FATCA, tapos signature cards. So yan, know your customers. So yun yung mga kailangan natin na fill up na forms. And then yun nga mga requirements. So far, ang mutual fund sa Philippines, wala pa siyang tax. So kaya okay pa rin siyang mag-invest. Pero yan, kung meron kang, kung foreigner na hinahanapan siya ng FATCA. Kasi kung meron kang properties or investments sa US. Then for syempre same with stocks, diba? Fund your account. Okay. So yan, so the initial investment amount is the mutual fund company you will choose. So normally normally 5,000. Pero like I said nga, pwedeng merong 1,000 na pwedeng merong 1,000 pesos. Okay, 5, top up your investment. So, di ba, like sabi nga natin, discipline siya ng pag-iipon. So, kailangan, meron ka financial goal, so dapat continuous, dapat top up ka. So, you cannot expect your 5,000 pesos to grow to 1 million even in 10 years. So, tama ba? So, if you just leave it without doing top up investment. So, you must consistently invest in order to fill your financial goals and target time horizon. So yan, so yung pera mo hindi talaga siya magstay lang kung 5,000. Possible kumita ka, yes, pero hindi yung magiging millions. So dapat continuous ka lang ng pag-iipon. So those are the 5 steps ng opening ng mutual fund. So eto, so ngayon, nakita nyo na yung benefits and learnings. Sabi ni Rex Mendoza, learning the benefits of investing without execution is just entertainment. So basically, kung narinig nyo this talk, pwedeng entertainment lang siya sa inyo. Pero kung you're going to try to execute yung learnings na yon, that would be beneficial for all of us, 'di ba? Yeah. So ito, okay, so pakita natin yung recommended mutual fund and trading platform. We are partner with Rankver Financials. So these are the recommended funds. So if you wanted to trade, to trade, yeah, you can use my trade for 10,000 na na minimum initial investment. Then if you wanted na kay Soldibo Fund, yan, merong 1,000. Dito nga, money market fund, merong 100. Yan, some companies yan. FAMI, 5,000. So, yun yung niya, yung mga minimum. So, if you wanted to start. Nga pala, yun nga, since we are partner with IMG, and if you are partner IMG, some companies, kung sa labas, kasi diba, kung pupunta ka sa labas or bibili ka sa labas, ang nagbebenta kasi dito si Rankver Financials, and which is partner with IMG. So dito, zero load na. So ibig sabihin, yung 1,000 mo, 1,000 shares din yung mabibili niya. Simple as that. Ganon. Okay, so yan. So new world of possibilities. So syempre, invest in yourself. So if meron tayong pang-invest sa stock market and sa mutual funds, so dapat we should invest to ourselves. So right now, the membership revolution is mostly do it yourself na. So dito, when you wanted to invest, so mostly do it yourself. So acquire financials and basic skills and become your own money manager. So I don't need to get an agent na para to invest kasi meron namang mga partners dito within IMG or International Marketing Group na pwedeng makatulong and pwedeng magkaroon ako ng maging money manager ako. Yeah, so you may have the best financial strategy, but if you don't understand what you are doing, it's all useless. So yan, pwedeng meron kang goal, meron kang strategy, pero kung halimbawa hindi mo naman naiintindihan, so useless lang lahat. So kaya nga 'di ba, it is important to be financially educated. So yeah, become an associate member of IMG. So this is the preferred membership. So ayan, meron ka financial education. So different training, so hindi lang sa mutual fund investment. So nabinigay ko sa inyo mostly lang siya, parang teaser, kumaga. So may mga pa, even sa stock market, there are different kinds of strategy then when you do the analysis. Yan, pero dito syempre tayo kailangan alamin muna yung ano ba yung ginagawa ng financial education. Paano ko ba mawawala yung debt, 'di ba? Anong ginagawa ng healthcare and so on. So free gifts then. Yan, meron kang personal accident insurance, may life insurance, free frames, tapos consultations, free unlimited consultations sa Kaiser yan. So access to healthcare insurance facilities, automatic mutual fund investor. So since if you become a member, so automatic magiging investor ka na ng mutual fund. So exclusive seminars and product trainings. So discounts sa non-life, and if you wanted to buy a car, so merong discounts for car purchases. And then non-life, kung halimbawa gusto mo ipa-insure yung kotse mo and all. So syempre, if you'll be in the financial industry, IMG can give you rewards and additional recognitions then. So syempre, since day and age, kumbaga, tayo online. So we're doing the training via Zoom. So si IMG meron din siyang member support and powerful digital marketing platform. So yun, kaya kailangan sumabay tayo. This is the new industry na sumabay tayo dun sa changes. And many more. Yung many more, ito siya. So we have at least 39 benefits for local members in the Philippines, but international, we do have 48 benefits. Though membership for local is mas mura compared sa international. So yan. So what's next? Okay, so definitely we should take action, diba? Kung dito, since nalaman nyo na about mutual fund and stock market, so like sabi ko nga, lang siya, basic lang siya. So you can set up an appointment to the one invited you within 24 to 48 hours. So at least alam natin na, kumbaga from the basic financial concept na, 'di ba, our financial life story, rule of money, yun, and then yung sa mutual fund. So if you want to get started, pwede din. Yan, and then answer the survey. So yun, if yung survey, this is just for us to identify whether what is your plan and what appointment na gusto mong iset after this meeting. So yun. Okay, and of course, be part of the 30 million financially literate families by 2030. So may include tayo dun sa ano. So yun, dito sabi ni Boss Bill Gates, sabi nga, if you were born poor, it is not a mistake. But if you die poor, it is a mistake. So, 'di ba? Dito yung binibigyan tayo ng opportunity eh. So, sabi nga, you have to create your opportunity. So, kung 'di ba, kung pinanganak kang mahirap, kasalanan mo na kung mamamatay kang mahirap. So, wala kang dapat sisihin kung anong mangyari dun sa future mo. So, concept-wise, information-wise, we are here in IMG just to give you those powerful concept na it depends na lang sa'yo kung ano yung gagawin mo. So, yan. So, ito yung contact details ko. So, my name is Monsi. So, your financial educator. Yeah, you can just contact me if ever you do have some questions, clarifications, or yan, if you want to join this campaign, so just let us know. Yan, last slide ko na to. So, sabi nga sa Proverbs 21:5, so the plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty. So yan, kailangan ano lang tayo, we should have our own financial goal, 'di ba? So kailangan tuloy-tuloy lang tayo with our financial plans, and yan, surely we're gonna go abundant. Okay? So I think that this is the last slide. Do you have any question? Meron po ba kayong tanong? Medyo malinaw po ba ang ating topic? Ayun, merong naghihingi ng aking presentation. So ayan, okay, for my presentation, I can, after this talk, I'm gonna post it in the YouTube. So para mas makita natin siya sa YouTube, para din sa mga clicks and you can subscribe to my channel. So kaka-start lang kasi mas okay na rin nakikita dun sa kumbaga merong replay nung topic and discussion. So pero syempre mas okay pa rin na join us. So yun yung pinaka pinaka ending. Okay, so do you have any question? Malinaw po ba? So yan. So basta like I said nga, set up niyo yung appointment niyo and please thank those people who invited you. Kasi this concept malaki yung benefit na mabibigay sa atin. Yan, so okay, I call on my executive vice chairman for Team Phoenix, for IMG vice chairman, Miss Rose T. So this is Miss Rose T actually is parang part na rin, naging family na rin namin siya. So I met her 2010 sa IMG. So doon, Makati pa nag-work. So yan, Miss Rose, do you want to Miss Rose? Ayan, habang iniintay natin siya. Meron po ba kayong tanong? Tanong.
Okay. Ayan.
Ayan. Go, Inay.
Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you Monsi for a great. Papansinin niyo, 'di ba? Ngayon, even we are in the pandemic, still the market goes up and down kasi po nag-open naman talaga lahat ng economy natin. Kasi hindi pwede na kahit may pandemic, kailangan pa rin tumatakbo. So, if you really want to maximize your money, kasi totoo lang, di ba, kung ilalagay mo lang yan sa bahay mo, sa bangko, magkano na lang yung interest ngayon kasi depende kung ano nangyayari sa sitwasyon sa Pilipinas. Pero still, the wealthy are earning higher rates because they know where to put their money best. So if I were you, diba, maximize nyo, natutunan nyo saan yung pwedeng ilagay. Wag lang natin siyang matutunan, kailangan put it into action. So you can start, di ba maganda kanina pinakita yung foundation, but still, you can start investing at the same time, learn more about building up your solid financial foundation. And we can help you if you want it. Kasi di ba mas mahirap po yung kung gusto mo pero ayaw mo, di ba? Atras abante, hindi pwede ganon. If you want to become wealthy and have a brighter future, so you have to take that first step. So kung medyo may agam-agam pa kayo, so might as well po get an appointment with the person who invited you. And kung ikaw naman, ipaulit-ulit mo na itong naririnig, so sabi nga, wag lang natin siyang matutunan, gawin na natin siya into action. Alright?
All right. Thank you, Ms. Rose. And if you do not have any more questions, so thank you all for attending this session, and have a good night, have a good day, and be safe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Monsi.
you.
Thank you po. Thank you.
Thank you, Monsi. Night.
Thank you po.
Thank you. Thank you, Monsi.
Thank you, Monsi.
Salamat.
Kailan na sunod?
Ha? Joe? Sino yan?
Kailan pa ang sunod? Meron pa?